SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Before we get back to the Sky Islands, there's one thing I want to take care of over in Terrytown, which would mean that it'd be a good idea to start in Terrytown, but apparently I just didn't. So give me a second to get to Terrytown, all right? Hang on. Oh, whoa, hey. Physics is happening over there in the monster display. Okay. I don't know what caused that to suddenly happen. I guess I rearranged stuff last time I was here, and it didn't like it. In any case, so I've been like in between sessions, I've been recreationally killing silver Lynels. So I have a lot of silver Lynel parts, and I think it's time to execute my plan with this here weapon. So let me just break down what it's got here. Yeah. This thing I'm holding, that one. The Scimitar of the Seven. Yeah, it's fine. Great. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so the thing about the Scimitar of the Seven is it doesn't last that long, but it doubles the attack value of anything you attach to it. So I figure if I go ahead and grab one of these silver Lynel saber horns, right? Put that over it. Then we just go, hana. Yeah, that's 130. That's 138 damage. It's not going to last very long, but, you know, at some point if I need a lot of damage in one-hander, then I've got that. Great. That's what I wanted to do with that. What can I do with this, though? I've got a lot of those rare hearts. Why don't I just stick it on... Quit sticking on the Boulder Breaker. I don't really have a plan for the Boulder Breaker, you know? Like, some of the legendary weapons, mostly the Scimitar of the Seven, has a set thing you can do with it. But, like, the other legendary weapons are not that good, I guess. They're okay, you know? They're fine, I suppose. But, I don't know. I feel like they're not that good, considering how expensive they are. Well, whatever, it's fine. Whatever, I'm not here to complain about that. Let's get back to the Sky Islands, because that's what we're here to do, right? That's what we're doing. So, let me just, get back up there. We're up here, right? And we're gonna go south? Yeah. That was it. Right, it's cold. If I'd have been a smart one, I would have actually gotten some frost resist stuff made, but I'm apparently not a smart one, so we're all just gonna have to deal with that. I also upgraded the Soldier's Greaves here, so technically I have, I think, the highest armor set that I can manage to get. Let me have a look here. I haven't actually put it on yet, you know? Because it's not actually a set, it's just, you know, the highest armor pieces that I have access to at the moment. There, that puts me at 88 armor, and I think that's as high as it possibly gets. Unless there's something else out there that I'm not aware of, but, you know, we'll deal with that when we come to it. Also, I probably won't wear it very often, because usually I just like wearing the Fierce Deity stuff. Because it's, you know, pretty good and has attack up as well, so way better. Anyway, where am I going? Sooth. We're going Sooth. Let's go Sooth. Do you suppose this thing is enough to launch me to the next island over? Over here? Probably not, but it might be worth a test, given that I, you know, never used this for anything. There, is that about south? That's south-ish. There. Let's go with that and see what comes of it, yeah? And if it's not far enough, well, I'll have learned an important lesson. Whoa! Okay, and then... Oh, it's way too high up. Oh, the Death Star's way up there. Okay, well, hopefully I can make it to something here? Apparently I won't be able to make it there. Oh, this is not looking promising. I definitely should have made a hovercraft. Yeah, I give up. I give. I'll just go back. We'll do it again. I suppose this makes me kind of a quitter, but, like, I don't want to waste everybody's time, you know? Any more than I already am by insisting on doing absolutely everything on all 3 layers of this map. Which arguably, it's probably a considerable waste of time, but hey, I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. Anyway. And off with me. Let's just start by going to the Death Star, yeah? I'm pretty sure I haven't been to any of this stuff up here. Yeah, I definitely haven't. Okay. And I think the Death Star is going to be the highest point up there, so maybe I should just put like a warp pad on top of the Death Star so I can make it back up there to get to the other islands or something like that. Or something like that. For now, though, let's just go there. Am I in another low-gravity zone? I think I am. Huh. Why are those so common around here? Nearby up above. What am I tracking? I'm sorry, what am I tracking? Am I still tracking treasures? I am still tracking treasures. Oh, so up there, there's a treasure? Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. Where would it be? Probably up here, huh? Maybe here? We have another one of those rocket launcher arrow fellas, which seems like a bad time for me. Wait, nearby up above still? Up there? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll go check that out then. See what we got there. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on here aside from the treasure chest, presumably. Oh, there goes my hovercraft. Low gravity makes it really hard to park, as it turns out. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. That's probably fine. Okay, so you just want me to go there. That's easy. That's no problem at all. Just gotta not flub the landing. There we go. No problem. Good. Thank you. Rebuild my stocks. I did expand out my shield stash by a couple more slots. Not because I needed them, but because I just had a whole bunch of seeds saved up, you know? What do we got? Old map. Whereabouts this old map want me to go? Right there. It's been marked on my map. Well, good. Alright, cool. Why don't we put a warp pad up here? Because from here I can probably float down to a lot of places, I'm thinking. I could be wrong. But it seems promising, you know? I even have one! Look at that! What do you mean I can't place it? Oh, because I was running. There we go. There we go. That's gone and done it. Now, is there any reason to... Oh. No, that's the Korok I just got. Is there any reason to spend any time on those islands that were down below with, you know, the, rocket robots? Probably not, right? Probably not. They got these things here, but I assume that's just for, like, building ships to fly places with. If you know, want that sort of thing, I guess. I guess I can take a quick look at them. They seem pretty barren overall. Unless they have, you know, secret chests dangling from underneath them or something like that. Which is certainly possible, but seems uncalled for, all things considered. Yeah, I don't think there's much going on here. I don't think there's much going on here at all. So, you know, murder the locals, and then let's head to the Death Star. Is this one bigger than the other ones have been? I guess they've all been fairly large. I don't know, this one feels just bigger. It's also not moving, which I think is unique to it. Ooh. Bunch of stuff going on inside it, though. Oh. So what is all this? Is that a living robotman? Starview Island. Starview. Didn't I... Hang on. What was the one that was... There was an island that was named something like that I visited not that long ago. Rising Island Chain. Why doesn't it give me the... Starview Island, right. But there was... Courage Island. Lightcast Island is what I'm thinking of, isn't it? Starview, okay. It's not actually that similar at all to Lightcast, but that's okay. That's not a robot, that's a reflector, okay? Okay. Well, there's a... We got a... Gachapon over here. Let's see what that's got. I'm guessing it's going to have a bunch of reflectors. But probably some other stuff as well. See if there's anything interesting. There it is. These, please. I still don't have that many large charges. I guess I could technically buy some with Zonite, but it never has felt entirely necessary. I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Stakes, sleds, Stabilizers, frost emitters. That's not what I was expecting at all, but is that everything? One more thing, huh? Okay, alright. Again, I'm expecting reflectors to show up, but, mirrors, I guess they call them, right? Same difference as far as I'm concerned. Huh. Shock emitters. Shock emitters are the ones that I hadn't seen before, aren't they? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. That's good. I don't really need any of that too much, but it doesn't hurt anything. So, let's have a look around here. We got a reflector in the center. We got a couple different places to aim beams of light. So, where can we get started? Can I rotate this whole thing? What does this do? It rotates this whole thing. Okay. Well then, what do I have that's on this level that... Ah! That right there. That right there. So there we go. Okay, so that's connected to that. That appears to be the only reflector I have access to on that particular level, so let's just head over there. Okay, and that sends it back towards the center? Oh, and up there, and over there, to there. Okay. Are any of these adjustable? Because that doesn't do me any good, actually. How about it? Can I go up there, please? Fantastic. Oh, it's adjustable, all right. Okay, so let's adjust it to there. Okay, that's fine. And the one on the ceiling is not adjustable. That makes perfect sense. It's in the ceiling, after all. And I can't actually reverse gravity, as it turns out. I mean, I can, you know, go up, but I can't stand on up, if you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, it really doesn't matter, because it's just explaining stuff that I can't possibly do, and thus has no bearing on anybody. Okay, so that goes there. I'm presuming there are going to be two solutions here, since, again, there are two targets to hit with light. Maybe this one can hit that one? No, it's aimed a bit low, huh? Okay, well, can I hit that one? I can. Okay, so we got a treasure chest over there. I'll go get that. And then we just gotta figure out how to target the other one. Whoop. What do we got? What do we got? Sage's will, maybe? Sage's will be lovely. Ha ha! And it was indeed lovely. Alright. 2 of those. 2 more to go. Well, you know, technically, what? 10 more to go? Probably 10 more to go over the entire world, but like, what's the rush, right? So that one can't target the big button over there. So, what can target the big button over there? That one there? Could be that one there. This may be a little bit too adjacent to it, though. Go up, please. Thank you. That's a little too close, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's see what happens if I readjust this to... Oh... Yeah, that one. Let's try and get it to hit that thing over there. It misses. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, overshot. There. Okay, so we got that. So what can possibly aim at it? That goes there, and it can't possibly hit that. That goes to there. Could this one on the ground over here? Could this one be targeted? This one can't be adjusted, huh? This one can't be adjusted. Man, that's bright. Man, that's bright. Okay. Sure. Huh. So that ain't anything. That ain't anything. These little islands with the 3 clusters of fans on them like they got here, they remind me of those, like, shavers that have the 3 circular blades that can be adjusted to fit the contours of your face. Not that I know that much about it, you know, I'm not exactly a shavy type myself. My grandpa had one of those, and so I recognize them as the thing, right? But yeah, never had one myself. Never was that concerned. I've always gone with the basic models. I'm sure you're fascinated. Now then, how do I make it? Oh, you know, I probably just have to bring my own, don't I? Probably have to bring my own and use my own for this. Okay. Well, What if I do that? What if I, what if I get out my own reflector? Or don't I technically... I'll use this. This right here. We'll use this. And, we just gotta... I don't know, like, wanna... Is that anything? That's too high, huh? That's too high as well. That's too low. Huh. Okay, is there somewhere better for this particular activity? Because I feel like this is probably going to be what I need to do. Is there somewhere I can aim this light besides here? That makes it aim lower. Wait, what was that? Okay. That's it! That's the solution. Okay. We just use this. And we just aim this at the... What happened? Oh, right. Of course. But there are 3 lights around the periphery of it, so maybe... Yeah, perfect! Look at that! Just needed to turn it to the next interval, basically. Well, is this gonna be a shrine? Oh, it's a shrine! Hey, look at that! Cool. Good. I probably should have let it play out its animation, huh? This is a fairly unique one, spawning a shrine out of nothing at all, but... Well, it's not the first time we've seen such an animation, I suppose. Great. Maya Siar Shrine. I'm guessing because I did the puzzle to open it, I'm just gonna get a reward? Probably? But you never know with these things. Yes, indeed, that is the case. And that's just fine. So what you got for me, Raru? Star Fragment Staff. A long rod with a bit of magic. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. You can put a star fragment on such a thing? I would never have thought to try that. And I guess that's why they're giving it to me right now. Is there anything I can just ditch? Man, my stuff is pretty good, though. I guess the Colgera Spear is actually probably one of the worst things I'm carrying. But I like carrying things that don't give me Gloom Toll. And I don't have very many of those. It's probably fine. We'll just drop the Colgera Spear, I guess. Alright. Well, I'll have to try and find an environment to test that out in. Probably just outside the shrine would be good, huh? I'd rather use it on something, though, you know? If I could.
Hooray! Got one. 3 to go.
Alright. I think that probably about taps out this particular Death Star, yes? Did it undo the entire light puzzle? Wow, good thing I did them in the order I did, huh? That's a little bit obnoxious, actually. And it looks like there's nothing at the bottom. Just checking to be sure. It does appear that there's nothing down here. It seems like a good place to hide a Korok or something like that, you know? But no, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, done with Starview. Let's go back up here. Okay, let me have a look here. Now, the islands I haven't been to in this general vicinity kind of go in a big circle around it, but they also all seem to be little, like, scattered chunks of rubble, so it may be there's not actually anything going on in them, but I still feel like I should probably check them out. This one's probably going to be something. And, of course, that's the... I think I already got that one, didn't I? Well, we can check that when I get there. North Gerudo Sky. Hang on. North Gerudo Sky. I'll check it now, because now I'm worried about it. North Gerudo Sky. West Necluda. Gerudo Highlands. It might be the Gerudo Highlands one. I'm not positive. In any case, let's just scope them out. So, the next one over from here is there. Put a beam on it, and then... Oh, it's a little ways down there, huh? That looks empty from here. But they do go around in a circle, and they do have vehicles that I can make for myself over there, so let's just check it out. I don't know that I'll necessarily use the vehicles, but they do exist. Cannot deny that much anyway. We'll just snipe this fella so he doesn't make trouble. I'm in a bad position. There we go. Right there. Then snipe that fella so he doesn't make trouble. Okay. Great. Okay, so do I need your bow? I don't need your bow. We only have rockets, and we don't have fans. Now, I could just get out one of my own fans, of course. Or we could just sort of wing it. No treasures here. No, really nothing to speak of. So the next one over is here. And that is right there. Okay. I should be able to make that, I think. Given the low gravity and everything. It shouldn't be a problem at all, I would think. Probably another rocket sniper there. Yes, indeed. No doubt about it. My main concern is making sure I get close enough to sense a treasure chest if they happen to have one. But it's seeming like they probably just won't, yeah? Seems like most of these are just going to be run-of-the-mill islands with run-of-the-mill guardians hanging out. Yeah. And yes, indeed. Nothing much to report here as well. Okay, the next one is that one. We're kind of spiraling downward, huh? I wonder if the idea was you were supposed to ride these vehicles upward originally, you know? It would seem to make more sense than what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Bad shot. There we go. They're all low gravity, so yeah, I could definitely see this be a situation where you're supposed to go up and fend off the rocket archers on your way. I'm just sort of not doing that. Which I guess is fine. I suppose it's fine. Let me just get that guy before he vanishes in the clouds. There we go. And presumably that's my next target over there? Yeah, looks like it. Should probably make a pit stop to get my stamina back while I'm there. And one of those. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, okay. So now I'm here. Yeah, this very much feels like a stairwell leading up that I'm just happening to go down. But it is leading towards that one remarkable island at the bottom. So who knows? Maybe there'll be something worthwhile there. I'll check it out. And the flower's right below it, too, so that's convenient as well. Tons of robots guarding this place. Relatively ineffectual ones, mind you. I shouldn't say anything. He's about to shoot me. There we go. Great. Thank goodness I can slow time. You should not say such things. You should not say such things. There we go. Good, good, good. And the water here is not freezing, which is nice. So what's the point? Is this a place you can jump down to from above? Absolutely not. There's nothing to jump from. Aside from this pillar here. I guess I can climb it. Low gravity should make it pretty easy. Just not entirely clear on if there's going to be even a point in having done this. Light bulb. And I can jump into the pool. Which does nothing in particular. And there can't be a treasure chest because I'm currently tracking them. And there's nothing popping up on my radar. Okay. Which seems to indicate that there's not actually anything particular going on here, huh? Yeah, I guess. Alright. So is this genuinely all there was to the archipelago? this stuff up here, and then Starview Island in the center, but the rest of it's just like almost like a ring orbiting around Starview Island that at a really weird angle. I'm going back up, and I'm going to go make my way down this way, but I'm guessing nothing will happen, so if nothing happens, I'll just skip it, and we'll catch up at the bottom, all right? All right. Okay, yep, that pretty much confirms it. It's, just a big circle. And every single one of the sentries is facing towards this island from either direction. They're facing as if you were coming up from here. So I assume that's what the intent was. Oh, hey, look at this one. It's one of the ones I knocked the center out of. Huh. Well, better go find it. That's all I have left to do in this particular archipelago. Star fragment. Go. There's a chest around here? Really? Nearby up above. Huh. Wonder where that is. Interesting. Alright, what does this one say it is? Let's have a look. Album. Gerudo Highlands. Is that the same one? I can't tell. The background... looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just that it's snowing where it wasn't snowing before. Alright, cool. Well, here's the thing. I got extra photo slots. It's not like it hurts anything to have a doubling up. Just, you know, just in case. I'm pretty sure I already got that one, but whatever. I'll just keep it around just in case. Alright, so that just leaves this guy. So, can I get there from here? I think. I'll try it. That... I have suspicions, but we'll address them in a moment. Alright, let's see here. Remove that. And let's put a pin on this. Also, have I been there? Yes! Oh, okay. Cool. In which case, do I really need to go back? Probably not, but it's a decent launch point to get to the South Tyrol Sky Archipelago, I guess. Or should I just go to Gerudo Sky immediately? This is absolutely going to be another King, Glabrezu. It's not a Glabrezu. What are they called? The, Gleok. That's it. Glabrezu is a D&D thing, I think. Anyway. Yeah, let's just, we'll head over here first. We'll head over here first. It's a good staging ground. Maybe. I don't know. It's that way down there, isn't it? This is absolutely just going to be another construct. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, in case I missed a chest or something, let's just drop in, see how he's doing. Murder him. That sort of thing. Oh yeah, for sure. There he is. And this is too low in the sky to be a good staging ground for anything in particular, so my reason for stopping by here is entirely invalid. But that's okay, let's murder him anyway. For fun. Let's see here. How many gears you got in your core, huh? 3! Oh, it's a level 3. I wasn't expecting that. But, you know, let's, do a little damage. Guess I should save some stamina. There you go. Yep, Flux Construct 3 surely is. That's okay. That's just fine. Let's grab your thigh there. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Now it's your butt. I did not acquire butt. Let's see here. It's in the center. Don't like that. Moved again. Because that's how it do. Okay, it's in the shoulder area. There, that's it. That's it. Give it, give it, give it, give it. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Master Sword, good. Master Sword's good. The one renewable resource I've got in the weapon department. May as well make use of it. Okay, that's the one that's too high for me to do anything about, so we just wait. And then, ow. And then we get on here, and I think that's the first time he's ever hit me with one of those, by the way. So good on him for that. Good on him for that. Okay, and then we just sort of, Does that do anything for you? No, you gotta rip it out? You gotta rip it out. That's fine. That's fine. Where'd it go? There it is. And finish the job. Break it. Whoa. I have done it. Cool. Well, that was a good time. Is there anything I can stick that particular core on? Yeah, sure. Let's just put it on here. There we go. And hop. Great. There we go. All right. Well, that was a good time. Let's get back to the skies, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else for me to do down here. All right. So, where next? Do we go deal with this guy? Yeah, we probably do, huh? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Back up here, then. Okay. And off we go. Just keep an eye out for Big Scary Island. Well, that might be it but down there, in fact. In which case, maybe this isn't a Gleeok? Is that the one I'm going for? I guess it has to be. There's nothing else in the sky. Huh. Alright, well, this is going to take me a minute to get there, so stand by. Well, the arena is coming into view at this point, but looks like it just has a little sequence of stone pillars. I mean, I guess that could be a Gleeok arena, with things for you to hide behind from the breath or whatever, but the last King Gleeok I ran into was way higher up in the sky than that, and I still don't see anything guarding it. Well, it's probably just outside the draw distance. I should stop talking so I can get closer. Oh, that's a King Gleeok, all right. Oh, that's a King Gleeok, all right. I wonder if the other island... I wonder if this is similarly high. It's just I was way, way, way higher to begin with, or something? Or maybe this one's just easier to get to, or something. I wonder if I'll be able to sneak up on him. Hard to sneak up on a Gleeok, plus I'm about to run out of battery. But, you never know. It could work out. Treasure chest nearby, you don't say. I bet you have to kill the Gleeok in order to get it. Oh boy, he's seen me. Ow. Ow. That was my ankles for sure. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's just get behind cover here for a moment. Just until that thing's off my screen. Not that I need my battery for this particular fight, but more stuff on the screen is distracting, you know? Yeah. In the meantime, let's shoot some equipment here. I'm going to save my 1 5-shot burst. I think that's... Well... Yes, no, this is the most difficult enemy in the game. Aside from, I assume, Ganon, but I guess I don't know. This one's optional, you know? Like, maybe this is the hardest enemy in the game. It doesn't matter. This is completely irrelevant. Okay, that looked good. That looks good. Let's just... What is going on? Oh, I see. He's just shooting Minaru with a laser. But fortunately, she's got a big robot blocking shield. Or robot blocking shield. It blocks for the robot, not it blocks the robot, you know? It could block robots. It's just, in this case, this guy is not robot, and therefore it's irrelevant. Why am I using bomb flowers? I should be using eyeballs. I'm not using my brain. That's what's going on here. I'm defaulting to Gloomhand mode. Get him! Good. Okay. And his heads are right here, so let's hit the heads. Hit the heads. Get them heads. Nice. Nice chop. Good. That's a lot of damage we're keeping onto this guy, considering how much damage he can take. Let's just get around the corner. Don't fall off the island. Okay. Going around the corner. Around the corner, we're going to stay right here. We're going to take that stand ball. Wait until he calms down a little bit. Maybe takes off, something like that. There he goes. Okay, so now, more eyeballs. There we go. And more eyeballs. Very good. Okay. Now, back over there to the heads. That's where you want to hit for the critical damage. Get him, get him, get him, get him. My Master Sword's running low on energy. Okay, what else do I got? What else do I have here? That'll work. I can't equip it. Now I can equip it. There we go. Hit him in the head. Bam! Bam! It's fine. It's actually doing, I think, less damage than the Master Sword was, but that is okay. Fall over. He's taking off. Oh, he's going final mode, isn't he? Quickly now. Eyeballs. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. We gotta get him out of the air. Perfect. Fall damage. Beautiful. Let's see if we can finish him. This is much more of what I expect from a Cleok battle. This is going way better than the last King Cleok I fought. I wonder if there's actually different levels of King Cleok? I don't know. Either way, that went fine. Admittedly, part of it was I didn't stand in his attacks. And his attacks, it turns out, really kind of hurt. That's almost certainly a sage's will. And not that I'm complaining in the least. And we got some more Cleok guts. Hooray! I could technically make a very good potion out of that. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's the rarest and best material, and therefore I have difficulty getting myself to use it. It's the Megalixir complex, you know? It's the best item in the game, and therefore you're like, well, I need to save it for a special occasion. Just use the dang thing, you know? That's what you should do. I know that. Intellectually, I know that. I just don't do it. Anyway, yeah, it was the sage's will. Hooray. Now, is there anything else in the sky over here? Well, we got one of those. Have I been there? No, I haven't. Well, it looks like I got some traveling to do. Did my hovercraft survive? Probably not, right? Because it didn't actually make it over here. I had to just float my way over on my own. But it might have landed somewhere around here, but it probably despawned if it did. Yeah, it's not like I can't make more of those. All right, I'll just make another one. We'll head off into the western skies. Is that what I think it is? Ho-ho! Hardy radishes. Maybe I should loot this place before I go. Give me a second to loot this place before I go. It might be there's some nice rare stuff growing up here. Didn't think to check. There we go. I thought there might be another one. Okay, so we got 2 hardy radishes and just a bunch of stam bulbs and, ooh, 3 hardy radishes. Nice. Very nice indeed. Definitely worth my while. Okay, cool. Well, let's head off into the western skies and get going to somewhere else. Alright, let's see. Where am I heading? I guess we just gotta go to the Star Island, huh? Already did the Lome Castle Labyrinth or whatever. Seems I've already done all this, but not the South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. So, presumably we're good here? Although, of course, I wasn't doing treasure tracking at the time. We'll just have to hope that doesn't bite me in the butt, huh? Let's just get out to the, to this then. Pretty sure I don't have that one yet. Given that I've never been there, I would certainly hope not. You know, I have to wonder what the point of Pikango pointing these out was. Maybe it's just to get you curious about them? But then again, you are supposed to find these... You're supposed to get the quest to find these things much earlier than I did. So I guess the idea is, if you see Pikango, he will lead you to one of these, and you need to take a picture of the tablet. And that's the whole point, huh? Yeah, that's probably the whole point. I just messed it up in terms of order. Oh, well. I guess it feels weird not having a proper quest with Pikango, you know? He's just sort of an NPC who hangs out and paints things and is like, look at that! Isn't that neat? Wonder what's going on with it. I have no idea. You figure it out. Oh, there went my hovercraft. I can get it back. Maybe. Can I get it back? Let's see here. Oh, the camera angle won't let me. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Yeah! Ha ha! Get back up here. Get back up here, you sucker. And then, ha! And then it should land right here. The best parking job you've ever seen. No, 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 I need my hovercraft. No, I need my hovercraft. No. Okay. Oh! Why? Why did it work like that? I can't recall in the middle of the air. Dang it. You've ruined my plot, my plan. Man. I guess that does explain this particular pillar. Wait, I've never been here. There's a Korok. Okay, sure. Hi. Great, I sure did. Thanks. Well, it's not much of a consolation prize instead of being able to keep my dang hovercraft, but fine. I guess it's fine. Let's get my photo and be on my way. Alright. What you got? Beautiful. And that is the one for Gerudo Desert, which I did not have prior, because if I did, it would have already fallen. Oh. Hey, thank you. How kind of you to deliver that to me? How did that happen? Did the thing fall apart entirely? No idea. I'll take it. Now, admittedly, I'm starting from ground level, which is not ideal, but oh well. Can't do much about it. I mean, I could teleport back up there, but, you know. Now I have a hovercraft. May as well use it. I guess let's head for the South Hyrule Sky Archipelago? Sure. Seems like a decent place to head next. We'll go there first. Just callously letting Link freeze the entire way over here. Because, I mean, I have so many hearts. I may as well use them, you know? And I have all these instant healing meals on me, so if I'm going to use one, I may as well have it be worthwhile. Master Sword's back. Nice. But I feel like my hovercraft isn't quite going to make it there, is it? Oh, not quite. Maybe I should get some air, just so I can... Yep. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Link. Good. It's fine. I've got more where that came from. Alright. Let's just make my way up here. Alright. Don't drop out. Thank you for not dropping out. Alright. One more tablet. Now, where's this one count as being? Not that I'm actually keeping track that well. South Hyrule Sky Archipelago, which, again, I haven't actually been to yet. So, been to all that. Kind of skipped this and a little of that, and it's probably fine. Technically didn't go to these rocks in the middle of the sky, but I bet you there's nothing on them. I bet you it's safe. So, I guess that means we gotta head north to this stuff next? How high up is that? Look north. It's actually kind of on a level with me. Well, that's nice. That's nice. I guess we'll make another hovercraft. Oh boy! Not gonna risk having my parts fall off of the island this time, I don't think. There we go. Not that they fell off before, mind you, it's just... I've been trying to build them out of the parts that I'm keeping in my pocket, but in this particular case, I don't have that much space to spread out, so rather just make it out of goop. Lasts just as long, I think. I don't think it makes any difference at all. I think I visited one of those glowing rock islands at some point. I'm just not entirely positive it's worthwhile, you know? Yeah, nearby down below, I gotcha. Let's hop off here, park the car, and... Okay, we do have a shrine. And some ancient devices and whatnot. Whoop. Let me go check out that chest situation. Could be something worthwhile. I just wanted to park my vehicle in a central location so it has the best chance of not despawning. And then it'll despawn anyway. I know how it works. Okay, where was I detecting the chest? I'm no longer detecting it. That's strange. Oh, there we go. There we go. This way. This way? Nearby down below. Oh, is it over here? Oh, it's over here. It's probably like you fight a mechanism down there, huh? And he's got an old map stapled to him. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, we'll go deal with that in a minute. First, let's activate this shrine so I have a way to teleport back up here, you know? And indeed, No sign of my hovercraft, and that's fine, I guess. I got more where that came from. Alright. Let's see what we got. Activate this first. Jinnadok Shrine. Alright. Well, where do you want me to go? Is the crystal by any chance attached to that boss down there? Yeah. Just show me. You don't let me skip these for some reason, and I'm gonna have to be okay with that. Oh, over there. Okay. Okay, and then... I see, okay. We just gotta... rotate this like this. Oh, this is one of those things where you have to build up some momentum, isn't it? So you rotate it like that, and then you go like that. Oh, wait, that thing has an old map hanging from it. Is there any place I can put that where it's going to be hovering over some place where I can harvest it properly? Or do I have to build a platform? I think I have to build a platform, probably. Alright, well, just sort of attach it over there. How do you want me to go about that? Alright, well, let me just... What do we got in here? Something that can hover would be nice. But what I could control also? Do I have anything like that? Rocket platform, not exactly. Beam spinner, not exactly. Then again, I feel like if you ever have a hover platform and you attach a control stick to it, it just immediately fails to activate, right? Like you can't go anywhere because you have a hover platform going? Am I remembering that right? I mean, I have some hover platforms. I could technically test it. Sure. Let's test it. I know. You probably already know what's going to happen here. I just can't remember, so I want to find out. I want to know the truth as well. So we put this here, and we need to attach something like that to it. So like that. Does that go anywhere? It doesn't, but I don't understand why it doesn't, right? I guess hover platforms specifically maintain their position in the, what would that be? The X and Z planes? When they're activated? I guess they must. Because I know you can boost them with rockets. But apparently you just can't boost them around with a fan. Which seems weird, doesn't it? Like, why is a rocket able to overcome its... Maybe it's just a question of inertia. If it is just a question of inertia, what happens if you put a rocket on there? Yeah, if we're going to experiment with this, we may as well do it properly, you know? There we go, and then we get on, and... the rocket can overcome the inertia. Ha! What do you know about that? Okay. Ah, but now we have a problem. Now we have a problem, see? Because if I do go down there and... I would have to... Okay. I know how this is going to have to go. And I feel like this isn't going to work at all. But I have an idea. So we're going to try it, and it's going to fail, and then I'll figure out a different plan. And it'll be great. Also, there's the shrine. Cool. Alright, so... we take this, and we balance it on the edge like that. And then, can I know this doesn't normally work, but let's just try and, like, nudge it over the edge. Can't if I'm standing on it, okay. We're gonna push it. I wanna push it. I can't push it. Okay. And we wanna put it on the edge so it overbalances, but then, what if I, like that? What if I like that? Why is this not working? Toolin, help me. It's not working. Okay. I just want it to tip over the edge. No, okay. This is not ideal. This is not what I was going for. Okay. All right. Well, fine. Let's go deal with this guy, and we can... Oh, we can use one of those things. We can use one of those things for sure. This is going to be fine. This is going to be great. This is going to be exceptional. This guy's a level 2. What am I using? Oh, it's the 5 shot. We didn't... That was unnecessary. There we go. There we go. You still alive? You still alive? You still alive? You want to stop being alive? By any chance? There we go. Beautiful. That's gone and done it. Okay. So let's grab the map, which I assume is what this is. Yep. Yes, indeed. Where to, old map? You already found it. Okay. It took you a while to think about it, huh? I understand. All right. Well, nearby up above. And presumably I did miss something. And that's gonna... Oh, of course, it's the old map that's dangling from the thingy. All right. So I need to grab one of these guys. I need to get closer before I can grab one of these guys. Why is this not working? Hello, excuse me. Why is this not working? You can't grab these. Why can't you grab these? You just can't. Okay. I could have sworn I've rotated them before, but apparently I haven't, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. We'll just go up. We'll just go up. Let's see. Give me one of those. And give me one of those. And maybe that. Maybe another one of those. Okay. Then we're gonna put one like that. And we're gonna put one like that. And we're gonna put the rocket on the side. Like that. And we're gonna put the control stick in the center. And we're gonna see if I can make this do what I want it to do. The answer is probably no. Okay, we're going up. Now, where is my destination? Where is the rotating bridge? Is it behind me? It's behind me. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's just sort of try and cruise in a big, slow circle and attempt to pull up right underneath it. Because I think these things have built-in stabilizers. I think that's what the dragon heads are, maybe? That never turn off. The stabilizers, I mean. Because I don't think you can actually flip these things over. And maybe that's why you can't grab them and manipulate them as well. They're just intrinsically resistant to that sort of thing. Now, I don't understand why it's necessary to make them that way. But apparently it's necessary to make them that way. So, here we are. Oh, treasure sensor, you're so useful. I wish you wouldn't beep at me when I know where the treasure is already. But that's fine. It's understandable. I could turn it off if I was that annoyed. But unfortunately, the process of turning it off also annoys me, so I'm pretty much just doomed, huh? Pretty much just doomed. Okay, so we're gonna pull up basically right underneath it. Release. Okay. So now we need to go up. So we're gonna grab this and put it like that. Are we still right up beneath it? We are. So now we're going up. Try and target my trajectory a little bit here. I can't see what I'm doing at all. Let go. There it is. There it is. So we can just do like this, and then like, are we good? We're good. Oh, look at that. I got it. I did it. I've done it. I'm the best. Old map. Is this going to someplace I haven't been yet? What do you say? I already found that one too. Well, fine. That's fine. That's okay. I reckon that's okay. So now I just need to get up there. Why is this not working? It is working. It's just very, very slow. I just need to get within a range where I can ascend to the bridge. That's all I need. Is that good enough, do you think? That might be good enough. Let's see here. Why is that not a... Whoa! No, 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 Link! No, 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 Link! No, no, no! Can I teleport back up? I sure can. Alright, well, that's a waste, but whatever. Alright, let me just redo this approach here. I didn't need the platform under there. I just needed to get back on the bridge. So this works better, in fact. I should have done this in the first place. But whatever, I didn't. Where's the... Why am I going the wrong way? I'm teleporting back. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If I say that I don't care enough, it's very convincing that I don't, see. Don't tell nobody. Alright, so. We're going this way. I forgot there was a green laser pointing to exactly where I needed to go. That would have been a good thing to remember, huh? This thing has rotated back, and that's fine. We just need to rotate it over to there. I can climb up the side of it, so I don't need it to be facing the correct direction. I just need it to be able to be, recalled back to the position that it was just passing, so I can exit the vehicle at that time. Alright, we got the crystal. We're gonna take the... I forgot how slowly I walk when I carry the crystal by hand. Alright, alright, alright. Let me just grab the crystal. We'll haul it over here. And we'll put it down right here. And now, recall that thing. And then, grab the crystal. And we prepare to depart. Oh, that was queasy-inducing. Queasiness-inducing. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. Wow, that had potential to go horribly, but it worked out! Hooray! I did it. Here, I brought this for you. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Thank you. Just drop it face down in the dirt. Shatters on impact. Ruined it. Ruined everything. Alright, let me in. Is this going to be an actual shrine, or is this going to be like, you did it, have a box? It's a you did it, have a box. Unsurprising. What we got, Rauru? Diamond. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you. Alright. High five. Huzzah! Got another one. Thank you for the full heal. I kind of needed that. The loading screen was reminding you to, reminding me, I suppose. It was buy all the arrows in all the shops so you never run out. But hey, as it turns out, a great way to build up a good supply of arrows is hunt silver Lionels. If you use a multi-shot bow to hit them in the face to do the stunning thing so you can get on their backs, you don't use that many arrows to fight them, and then they drop a whole bunch when they die. It's real convenient. Alright, so I think we're mostly... Right. It's that. It's the... There's this thing on the map that I was like, what is that? But of course it's the, it's a glowstone or whatever it's called. It's a glowstone rock. I'll go harvest it. I don't really need that much, but whatever. I haven't been there. I'll just go there. It's fine. I'll go there. We'll use one of these. Should work great. It's expensive, but I don't care. I got lots of zonite. I say, and then failed to build the machine, as I so commonly do. There you go, and then we get on it, get on. Yeah, away! Perfect. Now we just pull up a little bit, make it nice and easy. I feel like when I went to the last one of these, the amount of ore I actually got from it was kind of underwhelming. But, well, you know, principle of the thing. Let's at least check it out. I don't really remember. I'm also not nearly as close as I thought I was going to be. But that's okay, because I can just jump off. Who cares? Wait, there's a box. They have chests on the glowstone islands? I don't think I knew that. What we got? Maybe I haven't been to one of these. I thought I went to one. Old map. Okay, sure. Is this one that I haven't been to yet? No, it's not. Good, thank you. Good, thank you. All right, well, let's see how much glowstone we actually get here. Let me just use the Master Sword, because if I've got it available, I may as well. At least it regrows itself, unlike, you know, all this other stuff. There we go. And that will do it, thank you. And yeah, they drop like 1 luminous stone per vein. And I guess that's just how luminous stone works, which is why if you want to gather it, you need to just be conscientious about picking it up whenever it's available, I suppose. Ooh, what's this? Amber topaz. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And I mean, really at this point, the main purpose I would have to gather luminous stone would be to feed it to the Dondons. That's what they're called, right? Dondons. And then they drop gems. They poop them after they eat a bunch of luminous stone. But that's the way that I used up all the luminous stone I had, see? Which is why I don't have that much right now. 24. If I had one more, I could fully feed the Dondons again. But, it's not a high priority. Turns out if you want gems that bad, you're probably better off hunting taluses. But whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna cut it off here. We're not fully done with this archipelago, but I feel like we got some good progress done today. And we've covered like a third of the sky, kinda. And I feel like a lot of the rest of the sky I've actually been to. There's a lot of stuff in the Gerudo sky that I just didn't touch at all. I don't know why that is. It just sort of worked out that way. But yeah, we're getting there. We're making progress. And someday we'll have gotten everything up here. And then I'll have a full slew of hearts so we can go down and just wreck the depths. And then we can finish the game. And it'll be great. It'll be great. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.